Happy Taco Tuesday, everyone. You know the day of the week it is. I woke up this morning and I was in the mood for shrimp tacos, and I happen to make some pretty good shrimp tacos. So went and had some shrimp in the freezer, sauteed them with some garlic and some butter, put some cheese on there. And then I went early this morning and I went and got an avocado over at Publix. I feel like Publix has the best avocados, and it's a little hard. I wanted it a little bit more riper, but oh well. And I'm a fan of this mango salsa. It's local here in Florida. It's really, really good. So again, some shrimp tacos, and I will take a bite. It's still warm in just a second, but content or story time. So I waited a few months to tell you this experience that happened to me. So currently in this property, right, I've owned it for over 2 years. And about a year and a half in of owning the property, I, obviously being in the industry, I watched the market, watched comps around me, and I knew that my value had increased significantly. And I was under 80% LTV to remove my MI. So I called my servicing company. I was like, hey, I want to remove my MI. Well, they were like, no, it's still too early. And they kind of gave me another excuse, and I just was like, whatever, decided just to let it go. A couple months later, so about owning the property a year and 8 months, I call them and say, hey, I want to remove my MI. I'm super confident my LTV will come under 80%. And again, got the runaround. They were discouraging and would not send anyone out here to do like an appraisal or to do another, to get the value of my property. So, and they also told me that time that I have to wait 2 years. So at the 2-year mark, like when I bought the house 2 years ago, that week I called Mr. Cooper. And I was like super confident, like, look, I know the value of my property. Can you please send someone over so I can, you can get, do a drive-by, an appraisal, whatever it is, so that I can remove my MI. Again, my MI was like about $200 a month. And so, again, run around discouraging, oh, well, what improvements have you made? And I did. I like repaved my backyard. I had upgraded my laundry room, but the representative told me and Mr. Cooper that that wasn't enough. And I was like, nope, send someone out. I'll pay the $350 for the appraisal. Just do it. Just send it. Sure enough, a couple of days later, someone comes out, 5 minutes in the property, took a few pictures, and shortly after that, I did receive my appraisal, and it came over through, I want to show you, through Clear Capital, which, hey guys. But it did. It actually came back at a nice value, and I think my LTV was not even like 70%. I tell you this, right, my experience, because number one, I want to know, like, is anyone out there had the same experience where they really had to like fight and just really be adamant about removing their MI? And another reason why I tell you this is because I own several properties, and at that time, I believe 2 of my mortgages were being held by Mr. Cooper. And so now one is on the market. I recently put one of my properties up on the market, and sure enough, Mr. Cooper called me. He was like, hey, Dalila, how are you? Can we give you a pre-approval letter? No, you cannot, Mr. Cooper. After what you put me through and the experience I had trying to remove my MI, No, you cannot send me pre-approval. We are completely done. I no longer want to be with you, and I don't want to hear your baby, please. But you guys, I share this information, this experience with you because, you know, Taco Tuesday, this video series that has been going on for a few years now, I always wanted to promote, educate, and add value. And if I can help anyone in any kind of way, I will. And $200 for me, hey, that's grocery money. I have a teenage son. Do you know how much he eats? And but I was able to save $200 a month by removing your my MI. And I encourage you, look at comps around your area. Look at your statement. Has your value increased? And I want to know if anyone else had an experience with their servicing company trying to remove their MI. Was it seamless? Was it cool? Or did you have a similar experience like I did? So you guys, happy Taco Tuesday. Always sending light and positivity to all. This too shall pass. Let me go ahead and take a bite out of my homemade shrimp taco. Eat your taco, folks. Bye.